YouTube, this is Amazing Buys again with Bath and Bodyworks. On our channel, we discuss shopping, fragrance, and do reviews. So if you haven't already, or if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit the notification bell, like, and subscribe. And let's get started. Okay, so the reason why I am dressed like this is because we did a little trip, which I'll be uploading that video probably tomorrow. It was a little surprise, spontaneous road trip that we took. And so I wore this dress and I got so many compliments with this hat. So that is the purpose of this. To the main event. Bath and Bodyworks has put out their Halloween and their fall fragrances. If you are like me, I did my main shopping for my fragrance mist online because that's what I'm mainly into. And then I decided, let me just check what they have in stores. And sure enough, guys, the full Halloween collection and the fall stuff is in stores. In stores. I could have had that stuff in hand, and I wasn't about to purchase it again, not to do this review. I did get a couple of things that I didn't get online as far as like the rest of the collections, like lotions and stuff like that. But guys, let me tell you, they had some stuff in there that was not on the app. Like, why did y'all do that to us? I figured it's maybe like a marketing thing where they want us to use the app, but also want us to run to the stores. I don't know, guys, but let's get on to this review. So I don't have all the fine fragrances, obviously, because of the reason that I just mentioned, but I tried everything in stores. If you guys see that I have a lotion, just know I am talking about the fragrance of the fragrance mist and the lotion. So bear with me, guys. So first, we have Black Cherry Merlot. So this has notes of dark cherry, black raspberry, and can you see that? Can you see that? Merlot. I hope I'm saying that right. So this was not on the app. And I've smelled the candle to this and thought it was really good. So I love cherry. I thought, why not? I really like this scent. I'm saying that before I'm even spraying it because, like I said, I tried it in store as well. This is a deep cherry. So for all you cherry lovers, I mean, if you smell the candle, you are familiar with what this smells like. But this is such a great... Did I get the lotion? This is such a great scent. Oh my goodness, I just want to spray this all over me. I'm going to use this after I shower today. I love this one. So again, if you love the candle, if you love cherry, this is a deep, oh my goodness. That's the best way that I can describe it. It's a really deep cherry. This gets thumbs up for me. So the next one we're going to talk about is Leaves. I don't remember seeing this online either, unfortunately, this morning. And when I say this morning, I was up at, I want to say 5:50-ish because I wanted to make sure, okay, I have my app ready. Let me look at how many rewards I have. I wanted to be prepared. This wasn't on there. But again, they have the full collection. I'm talking shower gels, body lotions, body creams, obviously the fragrance mist. Some of them even have body butters, and I'm trying to think what else. Pretty much they have the full collection, and they have all of them. All of them. Black Cherry Merlot and Leaves was next to each other, and then the other one that was next to it was Fallen Bloom. Fallen Bloom, I already did a review on that. If you haven't seen it, check out my big haul video. I'm pretty sure I did that in the florals, I want to say. We're going to stick with the new stuff, so Leaves. This has notes of crisp apple, golden nectar, and warm clove spice. Hopefully you guys can see that. Okay. This This one was good. So this one reminded me, you definitely get that apple. I actually went twice. I wanted to go to the 2 stores in my area just to compare to see if, you know, the one in the mall had anything new, and I'm glad I did, but I will get to that in a minute. My husband thought that this smelled really good. He definitely smelled the apple, but he was like, it kind of smells potpourri-ish, which I can get that. But guys, this, if you love apple fragrances, if you love apple pie, like this smells, you know how they have those cans like apple pie filling? This smells like that, but with a hint of something else. So it's not as sweet as apple pie. Like, it's something, obviously, you know, I don't want to rub apple pie filling all over my body, but it has like, it's leaning towards that, but it has that extra oomph where it'll be like a body care, not like a complete gourmand, if that makes sense. But yeah, you get the apple, you get the spices. Guys, I love this. I love leaves. I don't care. I'll wear this all year round. But it does remind me of fall. So the packaging is pretty nice. It has the ombre effect. It goes like from yellow to greenish. This is definitely a must try. I think this is really good. So that is leaves. And then I also want to mention that because I didn't see this online on the app when I did my order this morning, in stores, I also got the body cream to this. So I was debating whether to get the body lotion or the body cream, but this smells so much stronger. I would suggest that you guys, when it comes to the lotions and the body creams, to just try them, because some of them, I specifically remember it was Together Weather. That body cream and that body lotion smelled a lot different. I think I preferred the body lotion versus the body cream. The body cream had like this weird, I don't know, it had this weirdness to it. And I get that same smell in some of the body creams, but this one was good. So obviously, guys, same notes, same yellow to green ombre effect. Full collection in stores, I'm telling you. I don't know why I wasted my time. I felt like, even though I didn't pay the shipping for the online order this morning, I was just like, I could have had it in hand. I could have been showing you guys, but you guys will just have to take my word for it. I wouldn't lie to you. The next item we have is pumpkin pecan waffles. I ordered the fragrance mist online. I tried the fragrance mist in stores. So I wanted to complete my little, usually I get like a fragrance and lotion body cream. I get like a pair. This one I preferred the body cream smell versus the body lotion. And oh my goodness. I mean, if you love the candle, you'll love this. And there's certain scents that don't, like, they smell good in candle form, but I mean, would you really want that on your body? But this works. So this is very sweet. It's very pumpkin-y. Let me read you the notes. So it is maple syrup, golden waffles, pumpkin spice, and brown sugar. Guys, sorry for the glare if you can't see, but I really love this one. It's sweet. It's not too syrupy that'll make you like nauseous. Oh my gosh. I don't know how people cannot like this. I want to know who is out there not liking gourmands, especially gourmands like this. If you love the pumpkin spice, the brown sugars, this one is so good. That is pumpkin pecan waffle. So I will be getting the fragrance mist soon. It smells just like this. So guys, this to me was a must have. I had to pick up the lotion in stores today. I was not passing that up. So by the way, I forgot to mention, for Black Cherry Merlot, I picked up the, because again, I didn't see this one online. I picked up the Fine Fragrance Mist and I picked up the lotion to this. The lotion, oh my gosh, it smells exactly the same. This was like definitely, I can't tell which one is my favorite. I feel like maybe I should do a ranking video, maybe later on. But this was so good. I'm telling you, if you love cherry, definitely check that one out. So for the next one I have is nothing. Okay. For the next one I have was Everlasting Magic. Now, I talked about this in my last haul video. To me, this is, out of the three, Vampire Blood, Midnight Spell, and Everlasting Magic, I really love this. I'm going to go over the notes again. It is Bejeweled Berries, Phantom Petals, and Magic Musk. This one smells so good. So I definitely had to get the body cream to this. I'm not going to splash this on my nose this time. This was number one for me out of the three. So I definitely had to pick up that body cream because I wanted to last long on my skin. I just love that scent. It's, I don't know, it's deep, it's fruity, it's musky. It just smells so good. I'm just like, Bath and Body Works, y'all did y'all thing with this one. The next item that I got was very sought after. I was debating whether I wanted to get it myself. So, little side story. When I first got there, I was expecting a long line because, I mean, I've heard that Bath and Body Works, when it comes to Halloween items, like, people are on it. So I was expecting a line, and it was one lady standing out there, and then I walked up and I'm like, hi. She's like, you must be here for the Halloween. I'm like, yes. Mind you, this is my first time Bath and Body Works trying out their Halloween stuff because, first of all, I don't celebrate Halloween, like, ever. I just wanted to see what the fragrance mist was all about. That's just me personally. So when I walked in there, I'm like, wow, look at that, wow. And I know that this was a sought after item. And I seen the lady grab one, and there was only two that I seen in the store. The lady grabbed one, and I walked up and I thought that she was about to grab the second one, and I quickly was just like, oh, and I looked at her, oh, this is so nice. It's so nice. So that is the Fine Fragrance Mist holder. And it is a snake. Am I a fan of snakes? No. But I just wanted to try. I don't know. I couldn't help myself. So that's how it looks. I thought this was so interesting. I know some people be like, oh my gosh, that looks so evil. But I thought this was so interesting, like an interesting display to hold your fragrance mist. Let me zoom in so you guys can see. But yeah, it was just like a spur of the moment thing because in my heart of hearts, I knew she was about to grab the second one. And it was only me and her in the whole store. So I was just like, I can't stress that enough. Wow. Oh my gosh, this is so nice. And she was like, yeah, it is. And kind of walked away, and I was like, oh my gosh, I got it. As far as online, I noticed that this was sought after. And again, I did not see this on the app. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section below, but I didn't see it on there at all. So again, I cannot stress this enough. Cannot. Just go into your local stores. Hopefully you guys stores is stocked up like mine's is, because I didn't have any problems here. Both of the stores were fully stocked. And speaking of which, when I went to the second store, they actually had Chasing Fireflies. If you go back and watch my short, I added that clip in there. And I want to talk about it because it's still fresh on my wrist. Now, as far as I know, that is a brand new fragrance. I don't think that it's like a rebranding of an old one. Correct me if I'm wrong. But that one was definitely interesting. And I'm going to go ahead and get to the point with that. That one, when I sprayed it, first of all, my store only had the mini travel sprays, like just the minis. And so when I used the tester, I was like, this smells like a perfume. It doesn't smell like a typical body mist that's just going to disappear. So I went ahead and sprayed on my wrist because I wanted to see how this actually performed. I think like first spraying it, I was like, oh, it's kind of light. It kind of reminds me of like the cashmere one that came out. So I was like, oh, it's kind of light, but as far as the scent, and I'm going to put the notes up here. So as far as the scent, it was very light at first. A light scent with a loud projection, if that makes sense. Because like I said, this smelled like a perfume. So I was like, oh, okay, it's pretty decent. And then we were walking around the mall and I did like a little sniff test after a while. And I'm like, this dried down woody. And I kept like, wait a minute. Because that's the only thing that I put on my wrist. Like, so at least on this one. So I'm just like, that smells woody. And I'm trying to like get my family to smell it. And they're like, yeah, that smells woody. So after a while, the woodiness goes away. And then you get like a soft, powdery, that was even softer than the beginning. That soft, powdery smell. And I still smell it. Now, mind you, it's died down a lot. But I feel like Chasing Fireflies would be a really long-lasting body scent. And they have some fragrance mists that perform like a perfume. And you're just like, Bath and Bodyworks, excuse me. But I feel like Chasing Fireflies is one of them. Like, I still smell it on me. So just know that scent that you get in the beginning is gonna go to woody, and then it's gonna come back and then calm down. So is Chasing Fireflies worth it? I think that it is, because like I said, it performs like a perfume, not like a typical body mist. So just try that out, but just know that it's going to change to the woodiness. I know some people don't gravitate towards woody scents. To me, it has to be a good, like a creamy, good wood. I think it's pretty good. Definitely try it out. So yeah, I just looked up the notes. I know I put it over there a minute ago, but this is still fresh to me. So the notes is golden pear, jasmine blooms, and illuminated woods. I told you guys, it turns into woods, like in the middle. But like I said, it goes back to that original scent. And the pear, even like with the first spray, I don't think that I got pear. It smells like something else. If anything, it smells more floral. You guys be the judge of that yourselves. But on to the next one. So we're going to jump back to the Halloween scents for just a minute. I did talk about quite a few in my walkthrough video. So I just want to go over like a more in-depth, or like just talk about like my thoughts about some of them. So if you see me looking over here, I'm looking at the phone. So Moonlit Graveyard. Now I have smelt that in the hand sanitizer and I think in a candle before this new release. So I got a chance to smell the foaming hand soap, and I don't know, I'm just not a fan of that scent. It smells too, I guess, plain and ambery for me. So the notes to that is tombstone moss, cold foggy air, and eerie incense. I don't know. I think that describes it, but like that doesn't smell. I'm not saying that it smells bad or anything. It just wasn't for me. So moving on to the next one was Perfect Pumpkin. That one kind of threw me off because I was expecting a strong pumpkin smell. And then I kept like smelling it and looking back at the notes and I'm like, what is this? And even my kids and my husband were saying the same thing. They're like, we don't smell pumpkin at all. So the notes to that is carved pumpkin, spooked cinnamon, and moonlight vanilla. If anything, it smelled more like vanilla more than anything. I don't know. If you're into pumpkin, I wouldn't recommend that. It doesn't smell bad, but it just doesn't really smell like pumpkin. So one of the ones that I was saying, like, hey guys, try this. I hope that this comes out in a body mist, was Spellbinding Sweets. Now, the notes to this is Haunted Lollipops, Sweet Bubblegum, and Bewitched Berries. This smells, like I said in the walkthrough video, it smells just like the notes. You get that bubblegum first, and it just smells like all the things listed just blended together. So it smells like sweet candy, but it's like a I don't know, it has like the sweetness of the bubblegum, but it also has like the tartness of the berries and even maybe the lollipop. So it's like mixed into one. I really like that. Please, Bath and Body Works, I need that. What else is there? What did I miss? Wicked Vanilla Woods. That one, now I think I heard like last year they had that in the body mist again. I'm pretty sure they are going to release a whole bunch more when it actually gets around Halloween time. But I really, really enjoyed that. So when the body mist comes out to that, that's something that I would definitely get. So the notes to that is Magical Vanilla, Glowing Amberwood, and Enchanted Pink Pepper. I really like that. To me, that was not peppery at all. Just smelled like woody and vanilla. And I feel that my husband really liked it too. Is it unisex? I think so. I think a guy could like maybe layer it on top of something else. But I really, really enjoyed that. Like I said, definitely planning on getting that once the body mist comes out. I think as far as Halloween, I want to say that that's it, because I already went over Vampire Blood and all those. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about that because I really like that Spellbinding Sweets. Like, I'm waiting for that body mist. So the next fall fragrance that we're going to talk about is Champagne Apple and Honey. This has notes of crisp apple, sparkling champagne, jasmine honey, and autumn woods. Do I like this one? Yes, I did purchase it. Do I think it's like, oh, not really. My daughter really liked it. She kept snatching the strip from me. She's like, can you spray it on my wrist, Mom? She like really liked that. I actually enjoyed the smell of the body butter versus the fragrance mist. So just try the different like variations of it to see which one you like. If you smell one and don't like it, I guess the only thing that I was kind of hoping for was more of like the honey note. I wanted that more of a like that ooey gooey honey, but I feel like you would get that more with the Victoria's Secret pink honey fragrance mist and the body oils. I mean, with this one, it was okay. You do get the apple, the slight honey smell, and then like just the fall notes, I guess you can say. So that one to me was okay. It wasn't something to like write home about or anything, but it was decent. For the next one we're going to talk about is Sweater Weather. I actually really enjoyed that one. Did I order a fragrance mist? I gotta look back at my list and cry because I could have had it in my hand. For Sweater Weather, the notes: Suncrisp Apple, Autumn Leaves, and Orchid Woods. I really enjoyed this one. This one was a slight fruity fall scent, but it was leaning more towards like the fresh, clean, soft side, if that makes sense. Now, Together Weather. That one, now I feel like they're very similar, but Together Weather was more for me, I guess you could say. So that one to me kind of seemed like a more feminine, flirty version of Sweater Weather. And they both have that comforting, like, softness to them, if that makes sense. So let's go over the notes for that. It's Blushing Breeze, see, flirty. Sugared cardamom and soft cedar. I really like this. I would highly suggest, highly recommend you try this. It is really nice. So for together weather, it doesn't matter which item you get out of that, whether it's the body butter, shower gel, body lotion, body cream, fragrance mist. It doesn't matter which one you get. They all smell good. I tried all of them. That one is definitely a must try. I highly recommend that. If you love sweater weather, it's very similar. It's just like the flirty version of that, if that makes sense. Next one we are going to talk about is Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte. Now I know for sure that when I did my order, I definitely ordered the fragrance mist and the body cream. That's another one where it doesn't matter which item you get, it's going to smell the same. The notes to that is pumpkin latte, toasted marshmallows, creamy sandalwood, and praline musk. Do I even have to tell you guys? It smells amazing. To me, I honestly got the marshmallow first. And it isn't just like, okay, this smells like a fluffy marshmallow. It does smell toasted in this. There's a difference. So you get that toasted marshmallow, and then you get that pumpkin, and then you get like that sweet, like cafe smell, like, you know, like a coffee shop. So I really enjoyed this one. I mean, there wasn't anybody in the family who didn't like it. So I made sure that I got the body cream and the fragrance mist. The only thing I will say about it is that I wish it was a little bit stronger. Just a little bit. But I do understand it's Bath and Bodyworks. It's a body mist. But like I went through and smelled all of the items in that collection, and I just wish it was a little bit stronger. For the next item, we have Ivory Cashmere. This one, I'm sure you know even just by the name, it's soft, it's comforting. Like I already expected that just by reading it and looking at it, guys. So the notes to that is fresh lakeside air, silver musk, and white amber. It's soft, it's comforting. It smells like a nice, clean, soft sweater, if that makes sense. I really like that. If you aren't into like the really heavy scents, whether it's fruity, floral, gourmand, whatever it may be, even if you're not really into the clean scents, this one I feel like it's soft enough for people that have like sensitive noses. So I would recommend it for that, or just simply if you like the smell. I like the smell, so I got it. So for the next item is Fall in Bloom. I still have the old one from SAS. If you watch my video, I explained that this was the only one that I found in the bin. I didn't see it in any other store. So it actually has the same fragrance notes as the new one, which is Juicy Plum, Wild Blooms, and Velvet Moss. Okay, so yeah, it's the same exact one. It's just repackaged into like the newer ombre ones, like how these look. And Black Cherry Merlot has that ombre effect. But yeah, it smells exactly the same. Same notes. So to me, this is another one that's very perfumey, like it performs like a perfume, and it's a bit stronger than the typical body mist that Bath and Body Works have. So that is Fall in Bloom. Yes, this is my old SAS one, but it's the same. So yeah, guys, I think that is it for all the new stuff. If I missed any, tell me in the comments, but I'm pretty sure that's it. So yeah, I put Vampire Blood in there so you guys can see how it's displayed in the store. So yeah, that was it for my haul. Let me know in the comment section below which one did you like the best, which one out of the Halloween and which one out of the fall collection, because I feel like my top two for the Halloween was definitely the Everlasting Magic and that Spellbinding Sweets one, even though that's a foam wash. Those were my two favorite scents. So as far as fall collection, there were so many good ones. There were so many. I really liked Leaves. I really liked Black Cherry Merlot. The the pumpkin pecan waffles. There were just so many. I feel like I liked all of them. And together weather, come on now. I can't even choose. I'm not even gonna go there. But anyways, if you haven't already, don't forget to hit the notification bell, like and subscribe. If you made it this far, thank you for watching. I will be uploading, I think, a family vlog tomorrow, just something a little different. And I really want to thank you guys for tuning into my channel. I'm still a small YouTuber, but I do appreciate all the comments, the likes, the supports, the views, guys. Thank you. So anyways, I will see you guys tomorrow. And as always, have fun, stay blessed, and happy shopping. Bye.